It's October 2nd. I don't know. I don't really need to tell you what date it is because I always just put it on the bottom. My voice is that standard gravelly, sultry, low voice that it is when or the next day after a theme park trip, because I love screaming on roller coasters. I think they're so much fun. Also, you know, with haunted stuff, I don't get scared, like, at all. Jump scares almost never get me, and yeah, so all of the screaming is intentional. Anyway, today is, it's a busy day, but the more I sit with my thoughts, the less I want to do all the things that I should accomplish today. Higher priority wise is film the September podcast episode and start my sample knit, which is out of, it's in this bag here, because I brought it with me on the trip to Kings Island, and then realized I didn't bring the pattern, so that was like really annoying. But it is out of Studio Dog Fibers, which is the yarn that Andrea of 614 produces. And this is I think this is just white or natural, and this is like a gray. Okay, so on camera it's pretty gray. In person, I almost put it like a grayish, leaning more towards gray, but there is some brown in here, I think. I see some brown. And the pattern I'm going to be knitting is the Pressed Flowers hat by Amy Christophers. Is it Christophers or is it Christophers or is it some other form? I'm not sure. I've heard lots of different ways. Yeah. So I would like to start that. The NWSL is kind of finishing up before we go into, I think that I like need to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's called playoffs, but I can't remember. So there were 4 games, I think, that I missed between Friday and Saturday. So I would love to watch. Let's be honest, I'd love to watch all of them, but definitely I'm going to watch the Portland Thorns, which are my team. Ohio doesn't have a team. The nearest team is Louisville. And I did sort of think that I was going to support Louisville because my favorite soccer players were transferred there when that team opened or started, like in their first season. But my favorite player is Tobin Heath. She actually ended up staying in Europe and didn't play in the NWSL. Now she's with OL Reign, which is like literally my least favorite team. So I'm just really bummed about that. Anyway, so I would like to do that. I bought a bar cart, so I would like to build the bar cart. It's gonna go in this empty space right here. I know it looks really messy, but it's just a pillow, and this is my lap desk from when I was working this week on my couch. So I want to build that, and then, you know, just continue tidying up the apartment. I have Amazon packages that say they were delivered to my mailbox, but they were not, and there's no key, so I need to go talk to the office and see if there's like another area where Amazon packages are delivered. There's like a weird shadow under my eye. I wonder if that's just like the way that my bags are showing. Great, love that for me. Yeah, so I should go to either Orange Theory or run, but honestly my feet and my legs are just tired from yesterday. I think I almost hit 30k steps, so I feel like I kind of did my workout yesterday. We'll see. Yeah, so that's the plan. it says it was delivered in my mailbox, which is impossible because the package included 2 large bath mats, and that was not the only thing in the package. That is not gonna fit in my mailbox. So I went down. There's someone supposed to be there until like 4 o'clock today, but they're not there. So I don't have anyone to ask. I did get a vanilla cocoa latte, and we have dealership popcorn. So I might go back down again in like an hour or so. I do have trash to take out. The dumpster is so far away. Like, I am the furthest you can get from the dumpster, literally. So it's always a trek to do that. Even leaving the apartment, it's in the back, and I leave, the 2 entrances are in the front. I know, first world problems, it's annoying, but whatever. So maybe I'll go down when I take the trash out. For now, I'm like really craving pancakes, but I don't have milk. I could water down my heavy whipping cream and use that, but really, that's a very expensive way to use my heavy whipping cream. Maybe I'll make crepes, but again, still don't have milk. I don't know. We'll see. But I am hungry, and I do want to make something breakfasty. No! I just accidentally spoiled who won the NWSL League yesterday. Ah! I knew I shouldn't have gone on Twitter. I knew it. I just momentarily forgot that I didn't know, and that I had muted Twitter so that I wouldn't know, because I want to watch the game today, and now I know. Ah! I'm so annoyed with myself. Yeah, look at the mess. It's just, I need to close those doors, and then it'll be so much more organized, but look at that yarn. I did move yarn from this box or cube because I want more yarn in there. I'm not sure where to put my needles right now, so maybe I'll put them in that cube. I just uploaded VLOGTOBER day 1, and I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna make food, and then I'm gonna watch one soccer game, take the trash out, and then record my podcast, start editing, vacuum. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, in that order.
Okay, Portland player down right now. Monahan breaks loose. Doesn't have numbers. Pickett, he'll pass to Smith, no shot.
Watch Gotham in transition. They are sprinting backwards because they know that the goal and the objective is consistently get it to Smith's feet and try and find her 1v1.
Yellow card against Mandy Freeman. I think Smith has taken a couple of knocks in a row here. That's probably warranted.
Freeman making a good decision, though, to foul Smith, because if Smith had that ball 1v1, 2v1, good opportunity on Betos. Instead, just slow the game down and allow your team to get back, drop back defensively.
Yeah, I think it's stoppage shot in the final game of the season might not have too much of an impact, too, for Mandy Freeman and their future on this year.
Gotham is getting in the head of Portland, and that's why Portland's committing a lot of these fouls right now. Is Monahan just a lot of composure, but she absorbs that pressure from Hubley, goes down, and slows down the game for her team.
Stoppage time. Free kick for Christy.
Just got finished podcasting, recording the podcast. It is 8:30, almost. It's 8:15. So it is kind of the end of the day. And yeah, so I ended up taking a nap today. That's what I did. I was watching, so I found my Amazon package. I put the things away from the Amazon package. I've now recorded the podcast. I did some knitting. I watched one soccer game, and I don't need to watch the rest because I know what happens and I don't care about the other teams really right now. So I accomplished most of the things, and while I was watching one of the podcast episodes, I felt myself falling asleep. So I just was like, you know what, let's just take a nap. And so I thought I hit the 20-minute timer on my Fitbit. I did not. And I woke up 2 hours later. So yeah, that took out, you know, a chunk of the day. But it's fine. It's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably call it quits for the day, but see you tomorrow.